So you're running for the PPC. Don't you think Pierre Poilievre of the Conservative Party are doing a good job?
What do you mean?
Well, on the topic of saving the country, Poilievre is going to bring home powerful paychecks and bring back common sense.
What do you mean? He voted to send billions of our taxpayer dollars overseas for a conflict instead of supporting our own veterans and homeless? That's not good for paychecks. He's the guy who promotes mass unsustainable immigration. That's driving up prices for people who want to rent or buy a home. That's not good for paychecks. And you know what? He's the guy who voted to take away parental rights by voting for Bill C-4. That's not common sense.
But the PPC are taking a page out of the Donald Trump playbook. Yeah.
What page? What playbook? Maybe that's a compliment to PPC.
Well, what about the carbon tax? Poilievre says he wants to axe the carbon tax.
Do you really believe him? He's got net zero all over his website. He says Canada will meet aggressive Paris Accord targets. I don't buy it. He even claims he doesn't know about Agenda 2030 or the United Nations Sustainability Goals when asked. Do you know what they say? Oh, you'll be happy living in a 15-minute city and eating bugs to reduce your carbon footprint.
Poilievre said that we're going to be in the most free country ever.
Poilievre? He wasn't there. He pushed the unscientific lockdowns and mandates. He wasn't there for the trucker freedom convoy, and he let peaceful protesters be jailed along with pastors. He's not standing up for our freedoms. Guess what? Even when Christine Anderson came here to denounce what Trudeau did, you know what he called her? A vile racist. That's not freedom. On the other hand, Maxime Bernier and PPC, they were with the people protesting. They stood up for our freedoms. He even went to jail. Recently, he even went to court to uphold our constitutional right to travel.
Well, the PPC is... a lot of people think that they're too far right.
I don't really believe in left and right. People know PPC is just standing up for the people, for our freedoms. We want the best platform for Canadians.
Okay, well, don't we just need to get Trudeau out? Isn't PPC splitting the vote?
No. PPC isn't splitting the vote. Everyone sees that PPC represents the best platform for Canadians. Even Brian Peckford, you know, he helped to write our Charter of Freedoms and Rights. He said PPC is the best platform for Canadians, and we need PPC in Parliament to hold the Conservatives accountable. Did you know what happened recently? All of the MPs stood up and applauded a Nazi. People pointed fingers at Trudeau, but Poilievre was standing up too, along with all the Conservatives. How does that make them that different?
Yes, you're right. Okay, why should Canadians vote for you in this next by-election?
It's simple. Canada First policies. PPC puts families and freedoms first. We're really the only truly conservative party in Canada. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you liked it. I'm Patricia Colin. I'm running to be the next MP of Durham. I want to win this by-election. I think we can do it. We can make history and bring freedom into Ottawa. Support my campaign. Go to patriciaconlin.ca, donate, or send me a note to encourage our team. Thanks so much.